Hi guys, it's Thommo back with another quickfire review, and this time I'm talking about Lenny Abrahamson's Room, which is an Oscar contender. Finally, Brie Larson is getting the credit she deserves. Room tells the story of Brie Larson, who has been held captive for 7 years, and she actually has a 5-year-old son called Jack, who is played brilliantly by young star Jacob Tremblay. And basically the film focuses around these two living a life inside essentially what is a 10 by 10 shed cut off from the real world. So young Jack actually doesn't know a world beyond the confines of this home that he's been born into, and it's a really powerful tale of a bond between mother and son, and it's a real emotional tale telling two sides of this, essentially what is the same life being shared between mother and son. You've got on one side you have the mother figure who's actually been living through what is a living nightmare, you know, being held captive for so long and away from her family and really kind of struggling to live every day. And then you have Jacob Tremblay's character, who Jack is essentially, he knows nothing other than what he sees on television, what he sees within these walls. He doesn't know what the outside world is like, and it's a great parallel between a mother who is filled with dread and a son who is actually, he's filled with wonder of what he sees on television, the images that he sees that are, you know, supposedly pretend, and it is a really striking tale. It's such a great story, and for me it was such an engaging and emotional experience. I haven't felt connected to characters like this for a long time, and I think that emanates from the Golden Globe win for Brie Larson, which is well overdue, and I really hope she wins the Oscar as well, because she is absolutely stunning in this film. And also Jacob Tremblay, considering he's a very young actor, and young actors, you know, they can find it very difficult, especially when they're working with somebody who has such screen presence as Brie Larson. But he is completely outstanding as well, and these two combine to make what is, for me, a 5-star film. It's incredible. It's just so driven by the emotion, and it's visually striking without needing to be really extravagant. You have these images of Jack getting emotional and his mum looking to, you know, alleviate the pressure that's on him through their living state. It's truly remarkable stuff, and Lenny Abrahamson, his direction is wonderful, and so I think this is certainly a film. Hopefully it doesn't go too far under the radar if you're going to the cinema and the mainstream films take over, because you really need to see this. And I think come next month in Oscar season, this film should notch up a few nominations, and hopefully, at least for Brie Larson, she finally gets the Oscar that she really deserved when she actually did Short Term 12 some time ago. So I definitely recommend Room. It is incredible, and it will have you in tears. That's another one of my quickfire reviews done, guys. Hope you enjoyed. As always, make sure you subscribe to my channel. There's going to be a lot more reviews coming soon, and I'm going to be also reviewing the new series of Arrow and Flash, and also Legends of Tomorrow, along with my continuation of Supergirl. So hit that subscribe button, and thanks for listening as always.